Hello everyone, my name is Devonte, and today in my presentation I'm going to take the social penetration theory and also the self-disclosure concept from Module 7, social penetration, and I'll be applying them both to a personal experience in my life. Through the social penetration theory, I've met some of the closest friends I have today. The social penetration theory is the process of developing deeper intimacy for another person through mutual disclosures, self-disclosures, mutual self-disclosures, and other forms of vulnerabilities. Self-disclosures is the act of voluntarily sharing personal preferences, personal attitudes and feelings, personal values, and personal secrets with another person. In this presentation, I will be applying the concept and the theory to a personal experience of mine, which is a timeline of me living with my roommates. 4 random guys moving into our very own apartment, and we're all from different backgrounds. At first, it was a bit awkward. We all stayed in our room majority of the time, and we talked very little, only when we had to. But I would say like maybe the third, fourth day, everyone found out, we all discovered that we all had a PlayStation 4 and Call of Duty, which is a game system. PlayStation 4 is a game system for those, I'm pretty sure you guys know. But yeah, and us mutually liking Call of Duty was our first step into what I would like to call a brotherhood. And so, in my example of me and my roommates, we had 4 random guys who were complete strangers to each other and didn't know a lick about each other. And they were put into a situation which was about as awkward could get. But due to self-disclosure, sharing childhood stories and personal values over time, and playing video games, a family-like bond was developed. And when I say a family-like bond, it's like more family-oriented. Like, instead of living with my roommates, I now feel like I'm living with my brothers. And so, in my presentation, my objective for this presentation was to hopefully help you get a better understanding of the social penetration theory and the role that disclosure plays in it. So sometimes through self-disclosure, through sharing and getting to know someone, you build a rapport with people where they eventually become more comfortable with who you are after understanding your morals, values, and goals through you sharing. That bond that is developed from them sharing those personal things is what you would call social penetration. So through self-disclosure, you build bonds and you increase intimacy for others, and that is called social penetration. So social penetration is the process of developing deeper intimacy for another person through self-disclosure or any other vulnerable form. Any other form of vulnerability. Okay. And self-disclosure is the act of voluntarily sharing any personal information, from attitudes to perspectives to feelings. So hopefully I could help you out a little bit. I'm sure you'll let me know if I did or not. But thanks for watching.